everybody. It's us again. Morning. Right now it's 9:21 p.m. here where we are. You can't tell because my room's really bright. Except the blue walls.
Yeah, windows are there.
I hope you like the name to this video. It was really
fun.
Sincerely, we're just too lazy to think up a name.
Yeah.
But I think our name is funny, so.
Yeah, it's fun. Kind of like
so in this video, we're going to be talking about being lazy. I mean, I'm a lazy person. Here's why I consider myself lazy. When I finished high school, when I graduated, I was actually home. I graduated in June, and I was home until December. That period of time was my laziest. I worked practically every day, but, you know, when I didn't work, when I wasn't full-time, man, was I lazy. I swear to you, my day consisted of waking up at 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, you know, in my PJs, going downstairs, make myself a coffee, sit in front of the TV, or lie in front of the TV, because that's usually what I did. And I waited for the mailman.
Oh, yeah.
I waited for the mailman.
You're like a dog.
Who does that? I'm like a fucking dog.
You're a dog with pigeons.
Like, honestly, like when the mailman, my window is right in front of where the TV is, so if I'm sitting on one couch, I can see out the window.
Didn't
but
you
there's
learn
blinds.
his name or something?
No, I never learned my mailman's name. And now it's
another one.
Now it's a male woman. I don't like her. She's late all the time. So I'm pretty much used to getting my mail, or I was used to it, getting my mail around 11 a.m., 11:30. So by 12 o'clock, run outside and get the mail if I wasn't already there. Now, what usually happened on my days,
if you weren't already there?
If I wasn't already inside waiting for him, which I usually was. But usually what would happen was I would be watching TV, and in the corner of my eye, I would see a shadow outside the window. Of course, first thing that pops into my mind, mailman. So I would creep up to the door, watch him until he was at a safe distance that he wouldn't notice me opening the door, thinking I was stalking him. And the second I saw him leave my neighbor's house, I would open my door, grab my mail really fast, and go inside. Pathetic, I know, right?
You're a dog.
So yeah, that's me being lazy. I mean,
you're a dog getting a newspaper.
Who waits for the mail? Yeah, go ahead.
What do you do on weekends?
I usually my weekends are filled with work. Except now that I'm in school, I actually made a negotiation with my boss because there's only a certain amount of people who are customer service reps at my store, and I asked him if, you know, because my availability while I'm in school is Sunday, Monday, now Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and was Saturday. And I said, since I'm the only one who can work on Fridays on customer service, I honestly don't want to work 4 consecutive weekend days, so that would consist of my Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And I asked him if he would give me my Saturday off or my Sunday off, and he said, yeah. So I get my Saturdays off, hence this is Saturday right now. You're probably going to be watching this not today. Lexi, show me, how are you lazy?
By not being here when I was being confident.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not lazy. Anyway, really? I just don't do stuff. I'm too lazy to... Okay, when I go, I get a snack to the kitchen, get a yogurt. I am too lazy to return the garbage to the kitchen. It tends to just sit down in the desk until the end of the day.
Oh, she's not lying.
Too much.
When I was a child, when I was younger, I was always at her house, or she was always at my house. We were very close.
Yeah.
We still are, as you can tell. But a lot of times, I would end up going to her house and then cleaning her room because we couldn't play in a room that was filled with junk. I mean, she had a garbage can, but usually this garbage can was full. So, you know, what's the use of having a full garbage can? Even though right now mine's looking a bit fat.
Fat.
Big.
That's so rude.
I'm talking about a garbage can. Sorry, garbage can.
Good.
Oh, God, sorry.
Let
me apologize into a garbage can. Yeah, but I mean, walking into a room that's filled with just papers from school from years before, It's just the stupidest things. We found a Snickers bar in her drawer one time.
Mars.
Or Mars, whatever it was. Don't eat that chocolate, please. Well, no offense to the Mars people. Not the aliens.
Greater.
The greater peoples of Canada, Ontario, the world.
Wow.
Yeah, we found one that we don't know
backwards.
how long it's been in her drawer, but we opened it and
It was rock.
it was no, it was not.
It was dry and crumbly and stuff.
No, you're thinking about the wrong chocolate bar. I'm talking about the time that we found one in your drawer underneath your clothes, and it was in its wrapper, and we opened it up, and it was perfectly fine. Do you remember that? And I was like, wow, they must have a lot of crap in here that stops it from going. You know when your chocolate's bad, it's old, it turns like white on top?
Yeah.
Like it's still chocolate,
That's
but it's
Snickers.
It's old. Like when you put a chocolate in a fridge and then you pull it out and it's white.
I don't do that.
I mean, that just kind of, no more Mars for me. Being
Mars
lazy.
bars,
Yeah, so that's us being lazy. There's a lot more things, but we're going to have to wait for them. Yeah. Too lazy to say them right now. How about you?
Too lazy to think of them.
Okay, bye guys.
Alright.